Good morning, North Carolina and surrounding states. This is your boy Jerome. Uh, I'm here to give you guys a video on some old stuff and some new stuff. Just kind of updating on some, give you guys some updates on some of this stuff that we kind of been going over. And some of this stuff is new. So, anyway, what I want to show you guys, this is a system. It's not, well, it's a system. You can use it, and it may be helpful. It's more of a pair. It's more of a connecting pair system that evolves around the fives and the zeros. As you guys may know, that the fives and the zeros are where most of the hits comes from, or is surrounded by, and pretty much any workout that you do, looking around the fives, and if you don't see fives, you can substitute fives for zeros. So anyway, I want to show you guys a simple pair. It's like a tic-tac-toe pair system, and in this pair system, the number or the pair that's going to come out is usually connected to the five. If there's no five there, then you got to go with the zero. Zero is the substitute number for five. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to start over here, and this is a North Carolina. These are all the hits that hit so far for this month. And what we're going to do, we're going to start off with 591, which is on the first. And the way it works is you take 591 as such. Okay, just bear with me, guys. I'll try to get myself together. So you take 591, and then you mirror 591 right up under the bottom. It goes 0, 4, 6. Okay, so 046, that's your new number. That's going to be your new number. Okay, all right. Then what you're going to do, you're going to make your little tic-tac-toe. Like I say, this is real easy, guys. Basic, simple system here. You're going to take 046, and you're going to put a cat corner like this: 0, 4, 6, as such, just like that. And then you're going to fill in the rest of the box going counterclockwise, which is this way, that way, like that. Everything going to be added by 1. So you're going to start with this number right here in the corner. So the next number that comes after 6 would be 7, because you're plus 1. Then after that would be 8. Then over here will be 9. Over here will be 10. Down here will be 11. Then the last one is 12. Now what you're going to do, you're going to circle. If you guys notice, there's no fives in here. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to highlight on numbers. I'm going to highlight on zeros. And that's too dark. That is too dark. Maybe I should get another marker here. I'm gonna highlight my zeros. So those two are the zeros right there. Now the pair, when it comes out, it's gonna touch one of these zeros. Now the good thing about this tic-tac-toe is not that big. That's the good thing about it. It's not big at all. And you know that if the pair has to touch these zeros, then you know that the number that you're dealing with is either a 9, 4, 2, or 1. These would be your key digits, because the zero is way in the 4 corner left. It can't be, it can be these numbers if it's part of the pair, but as far as your key digits, being that the zeros are in the far left corner on that side, you know that you're dealing with either with a 9, 4, or 2, or a 1 in the game. You know, it can be double zeros as well, but for the most part, you're definitely dealing with this whole entire center row right here, because in order to make a pair, you need two numbers to make a pair. Okay. Now, so my key digits would be 9, 4, and 2. Those will be my key digits because they run straight up and down the tic-tac-toe uh, workout. So 9, 4, and 2 are my keys. Okay. The very next hit, the combination came 3, 9, 4. Now, again, this is mainly a pair system. This is not to get the full combination. It's just kind of telling you what you're dealing with. Okay. The combination was 3, 9, 4. That's what fell. 3, 9, 4 was fell. And you had the 9, 4 pair, which is right there, connected right next to the double zeros. Okay. That's that one. Now, we're going to go to the very next one, which is 3, 9, 4. 3, 9, 4. You're going to mirror it. They give you 8, 4, 9. Going to make you a little tic-tac-toe. Now, this thing does get the hits now, but I don't use it to get the hits. I only use it to find a pair. So you got 8 here, you got the 4 here, and your 9 here. You're going to start counting counterclockwise by 1, going this way. So you're going to start with the 9. The next number after 9 is 10. And after that is 11. Then 12, 13, 14, 15. So on this one, over here, we have a 5 here. And we have a 0 over here. Okay? Like I say, you're mainly going to look for the 5 first. That's what you're going to look for first. It's the 5. I mean, it can, you can look, highlight both of them if you want to. But for right now, on this system, you're mainly looking for the 5 first. Okay? Now, around these numbers, around that 5 or either that 0 is going to be the pair or the full combination. So the next combination that fell was 0, 0, 1. If you come over here and look next to that 5, you have your 0, 1 for 0, 0, 1. Okay? All right. You guys see that? Also, that same workout, you have, for the next draw, the number was 286. And if you look around this 0, you have the 2, 8 pair for 286. Now, this thing is mainly for one draw. It's for the next draw mainly, but sometimes it does give you the pair for the next draw after. But for the most part, it's mainly for one draw, the very next draw. Okay, I'm going to do another one. We're going to do 0, 0, 1. Okay. I'm just going straight down the list so you guys can see that it does work. So 0, 0, 1. You mirror that. That is a 5, 5, 6. I make a tic-tac-toe. 5, 5, 6. Then I go 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, here are my numbers right here. I got a 0 over here, but again, I'm not really too concerned with the 0 because I got these 5s right here. Okay, just like that, I got these 5 right here. Now the next combination that came out after 0, 0, 1 was 2, 8, 6. 2, 8, 6. If you come over here, you look next to the 5. There's a 2, 6 pair right there. 2, 6 for 2, 8, 6. Just like that. Okay. Now 2, 8, 6 is our last hit. We're going to do the workout off of that one. 2, 8, 6. It gets changed over to 7, 3, 1. Make your little tic-tac-toe. 7, 3, 1. We're going counterclockwise this way. We're adding by 1. We're going to start right here. If that's 1, the next number is going to be 2, then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We only got 1 5, and look where it's at. It's way over here in the corner over here. It's against the wall, way over here. So if it's way over here, okay, you only got so many numbers to deal with, and remember the middle row, because the middle row usually is going to have one of the key digits. Now the next number that came out after 286 was 927. As you can see right here, next to that 5, you have a 2-7 pair. Okay. Again, this is not to get the combination. This is more of a pair thing to let you see what's next to that 5. Okay. It's just to let you see what's next to the 5. That's it. And it's very helpful, to be honest. I mean, especially if you got more than one system that you're dealing with. It comes in handy, believe it or not. Okay. I'm going to do another one. I'm going to do it off of 927. So 927 is the last hit. I convert that over. That is 472. The new number now is 472. I start adding, going counterclockwise. That is a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look where the 5 is at now. It's way at the top. So if it's way at the top up here, look at this middle row right here. 6, 7, and 3. Key digits. Okay. Okay, 972 was the last hit. The very next hit that came out was 168. Right there. 168. Next to the 5, you have a 6-8 pair. Another thing that I don't know if you guys noticed about all these that I'm doing, most of the time the pair is slanted. Look at that. Slanted. This is the reason why I'm showing you guys this. Now this one is sideways. The reason why I'm showing you guys is because if you are looking for a pair, this is the long way, and then this one right here is the long way. But for the most part, they are slanted, either slanted or straight up and down. You hardly ever get them sideways. Okay, either straight up and down or slanted. Okay, like this one right here was sideways, but for the most part, they're gonna come, like I said, they're gonna come straight up and down or either sideways. Okay. Now, that is it for that particular system. All it is just a way to confirm your pairs. If you're looking for certain pairs or if you're looking for a certain combination, and you can just look around the 5s or the 0s to confirm that. That's all that is. Okay, I think we did enough of that to let you guys see that does work, and it works like every time. I mean, the pair is there. Okay. Now the next thing I want to go over is the Sunday, the numbers that you guys been playing off of that been hitting like crazy. That pool number, the list of numbers I put up. And I said, these are the numbers for the week. Okay. I did a video about a couple of weeks ago, talking about the midday number that falls on Sunday. Whatever that number is that falls on Sunday, that midday number, once you take that number and you do the system off that number creates combination for the next 6 days. That's why I say that these are your combination for the week. Okay, so how do we do that? Well, if you look right here, because this is where we're at right now. If you look right here, that number right there is the midday number for Sunday, 139. And like I said before, you're going to take 139. You got to just mirror the number, which is a 684. Then you're going to take these digits and you're going to sort these digits from low to high. 1, 3, 4, 6, 8, and 9. Now, you can take these digits and make pairs out of them to be able to get doubles if you are planning on playing doubles, if you think a double is going to fall. Okay? So you have a 1-3 pair and a 1-3-3 pair, a 1-4 pair and a 1-4-4 pair, a 1-6 pair and a 1-6-6 pair, a 1-8 pair, a 1-8-8 pair, and so on and so on and so on. But I want you guys to remember this. If you are going to play a double, make sure you play the other double to go with it. I call it the twin double. If twin double, for example, if 1-3 is the pair, the double is 1-1-3 and 1-3-3. You do not want to miss out on a simple hit because you didn't play that other double. Make sure that you play both of them to cover yourself. Okay? Now, these numbers, if you think it's a single that's going to hit, you're going to take these numbers and you're going to will these numbers. I had mentioned to you guys about a couple of weeks ago in that video that if you use tic-tac-toe.com, which I'm going to show you guys, which is right here, it's called the basic wheel. You got, here's the website right here. It's called tic-tac-toe.com. And here's the basic wheel. All you got to do is take these 6 digits and plug these 6 digits into this box right here. In any order. You don't have to be in the same order. You can put them in any order. Plug them into that box. And when you get done, you're going to hit run system. And it's going to give you all the combinations, every possible combination that you can make off of the 6 digits. Okay? Again, you're going to take the 6 digits that you got from your original numbers and your mirror numbers. You're going to take them and you're going to sort them from low to high. You're going to take these digits. You're going to go to this website, tic-tac-toe.com. Right there. You're going to go to basic pick 3 wheel. How do you find it? Well, it's right over here. Right on the left hand side. Right there where it say online wheels. You're going to click that. It'll bring you to this page right here. You put those digits in there and you hit run system. It give you all the possible combinations. Okay? Now, I'm come back over here. So again, to go back to what fell all this week. Okay, here is the numbers. And the very next draw, we had a 9, 4, 8. And you guys can look right in here and see 9, 8, 4. It's the same thing. 9, 4, 8, 8, 4, 9. Same number. That combination hit right in the very next draw, which is right there. Okay. Then the next combination that fell in this thing here was 3, 1, 4. You guys can see it right here. 1, 3, 4. Okay. The combination that fell right after 3, 1, 4 was 9, 81, which is right here. If you come back over here, look within these numbers, you got a 8, 9, 1. Next combination after that fell was 136. You come back over here, you look within your numbers, you got what? 136. That's 4 hits, guys. And we only halfway through the week. We still got 3 more days because you're going to stop on Saturday. You're going to play the numbers from the remaining dates of Sunday all the way to Saturday. When you get done with this week, you're going to, whatever that falls on the 14th, of midday on the 14th coming up in the future, You're going to use that to do the same thing for the whole entire week by following this same method. Okay? It's that simple. The numbers is going to fall. They have no choice but to fall, because whatever the number is up here and you mirror it, obviously you're going to get the numbers in here. You just make sure that you will the numbers in the right way. You're gonna, as long as you will in the numbers in the correct way, you'll be able to get the numbers. And as you guys can see, it wasn't a lot of numbers. I think it was more like 20 numbers for the week. So that's all you have to do when it comes to finding the combos of the week by using the midday number on Sunday. You're going to do this every single time. This is just a repeat from one week to the next week to the next week. Okay? And that's how you do that. Now, the next little system I want to talk about is I have another tic-tac-toe system that I use. It's fairly new, and I've been using it off and on in the group, and it is very, very accurate. And I know everybody got their own little workout, and my whole thing when it comes to workout is try to find the workout that has the least amount of numbers, the shortest workout possible to get the same combination. I mean, like I said, I know everybody has their workout, and some of these workouts are long, and I'm guilty of it, because some of my workouts, especially the 3-1, it's very long. But I'm trying to do away with all these very long combinations. I want something simple but very effective. And what I'm about to show you guys is just that. Okay? And the way it works is it's a pick 4. You're going to go to your pick 4. Hold on, guys. Let me change this over to pick 4 here. Okay, change this over. Okay. So what you're going to do, you're going to take the last pick 4 hit that failed. Now I'm going to do an example. Okay. Right here. I'm going to use this example number right here. 1151. Okay. Again, you're going to notice that most of my systems are the same. 1151. Again, almost similar to the other system. You're going to mirror it. 6606. All you did was took that combination and you just mirrored it. Now, you're going to make a oversized tic-tac-toe box. Not a regular tic-tac-toe box, but an oversized tic-tac-toe box. Right? The setup, everything is similar. Same way, same everything. It's almost just like the other system. You're going to plug in these numbers, 6, 6, 0, 6. You're going to go counterclockwise, but watch how I put the numbers in. Everything is by 1. You're going to plus 1 to all these numbers until you fill in the whole box. But watch where I put the numbers at, and just watch and you will see. Okay, hold on, guys. I got to switch my phone here. Oh, guys, see something. Okay. All right. So that's 6. The next number will be 7. Then 8, 9. Okay, you guys listening? You looking? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Now again, the number was 1151. Okay? That is a midday number. A midday number. The next number that came out is the evening number, and that number was 2456. That's a pick 4 evening number. That's the very next number that failed. Also, that same evening game, we also had a pick 3 number. Okay, this is your pick 4. It's an evening game. This is your pick 3. Okay, off of this workout. So let's go find out what the pick 3 was. Let's go find out what the pick 3 on that same day. On that same day, same everything. Okay. All right. So here we go. Pick 3. The number was 054. I'm going to write these numbers down so I don't have to keep flipping back. 054-981-136. The number was 054. That's the pick 3 number. Okay. Now, this system, what I like about this system, you see how short and simple it is? But what I like about it is that it has the hits for both draws. Pick 3 and pick 4, all in one. Now, you guys remember I told you guys about you want to circle your 5s, and then you can circle your 0s. I prefer you circle the 5s and your 0s when it comes to this system. The reason why is you need to find out what your keys are, what your key digits are, and how I found out how to best find them is to see what splits what. So you got a 5 up here, but you got a 0 up here. But what splits these two numbers apart? That touches these numbers. You got a 6 and a 1. It's right in the middle. It's splitting both the 0 and the 5. And it still touches this 0 as well. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at my keys to be a 6, 1, or 8, or a 3. But mainly 6 and 1. Because both of these digits, this one and this one, touch that 6 and the 1. So my key digits would be 6, 1, and you can still use the 0 as one of your key digits because that's the extra 0, and you can use that 8 because both of these 0 touches the 8. So your overall key digits are 6, 1, 0, and 8. Why? Is because it's split by the 5 and the 0. Okay? That's the reason why. Okay? Now, the very next hit that came out was the very next pick 4 hit that came out was 2, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 5, 6. That was the very next pick 4 hit, which is right here. 2, 4, 5, 6. You guys see that 5? You guys see the 0? Remember I told you that it's split by these 2 and 6 is part of your keys? And look at that. 2, 4, 5, 6. Look at that right there. The whole thing is right there. It's a combination. Okay? That's the pick 4 hit. So what about the pick 3 hit? The pick 3 hit is 054. If I come back over here, look at that right there. 054, all in one. All in one. The whole type thing is all in one. Your key digits, where's your 0 for this one? Your key digits for up here, where's your 6? You guys see that? Off of that one workout. I'm going to do another one. Okay? The next combination that came out, I'm going to do another one off of a different combination. Okay? Off of a different combination, but one of the ones that recently fell. Okay? All right. Here we go. So here's another one. Okay. You guys see that combination right there? 8279. Okay. That fell yesterday, midday. Watch this. 8279. Mirror is 3724. Same thing. Very simple. 3724. 4. Now I'm going to fill in the whole tic-tac-toe going counterclockwise. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now I'm going to circle my 5s here, here, and here. But what I'm mainly looking for, again, I'm mainly looking for what's splitting this 5 from this 5, or from this 5 to this 5. So if you really think about it, the whole area you really need to be looking at is right in the center, because it's splitting. That 5 is splitting from that 0 to that 5. That 0 is split from that 0 to this 5. So the whole area you need to be concentrating on is right in here. That would be the area. So my key digits for that area would be 7, 9. You can include 3 if you want to, or you can include a 2. These are your key digits. 7, 9, 3, 2. Right in the middle, because it's like right in the middle of both of these right here. Of all these right here. Right in the middle. They gotta come with one of these. Okay. Now, so the next combination that came, which is a evening draw, the next combination that came was 9, 8, 0, 1. That's an evening draw. That's what fell last night. The pick 3 that fell last night was 1, 3, 6. We all know that. Okay. So here's the pick 4. Here's the pick 3. So let's come back over here and look at our key digits. Our key digits are 7, 9, 3, 2. The 9 went to the 9 right here. That's in 9801. The 3 went to the 136. That's in pick 3. So let's come over here and find the combination. There you go, right there. 9801. That's it right there. And the pick 3 is what? 136. You guys see that? 2 and 1. Very simple system. Very short. It's not like a lot of writing. Very simple. Straight to the point. Just like that. Straight to the point. Now, I'm going to do one that's different. I'm going to do a night game. Because the other 2 I was doing was midday and midday to get the nights. Now I'm going to do a night game, which is 2456, to see if it will give us a midday game result, which is 8279. Okay? I'm switching it up now. I want you guys to see that it actually works. So the combination for that night game was 2456. Mirror will be 7, 9, 0, 1. 7, 9, 0, 1. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm going to circle my double zeros, and I'm going to circle my 5s. Okay, here we go. What do you think the key digits are? It's obviously the key digits are right here. I mean, literally right here. 9s, 6s, 3s. I mean, if you want to include 8, you can include 8 if you want to, because it's split. It's literally split by these 2 numbers right here. Okay? Now, again, the next hit that came out was a midday hit. This is a evening draw to get a midday hit. The midday hit that came out was 8279. 8279 split by these 2 numbers. You ready? 8279. Let's see. Wait a minute. 82, 79, 82. There you go. I'm sorry, guys. It's right here. Right there. 82.79. You guys see it? Right there. Okay. That was a evening draw for a midday game. Evening draw for a midday game. Evening, midday. Okay. So the midday number for pick 3 for yesterday was I think it was 198. No, it was 981. That's what it was. It was 981. That was the pick 3. Watch this, guys. 198. Straight up and down. See it? 2 and 1. Pick 3 number, 981. Straight up and down right here. Pick 4 number, 82.79. Right here. Right there. All touching the zeros and part. Well, it's definitely touching the zeros. But it's part of your key digits, which is over here. Okay? That's how you do that. Okay. Now, that's that. So let's see. I'm gonna do the thing for today. I'm gonna do the workout for today. Hold on, guys. Let me turn this thing off here. I'm gonna do the workout for today using everything we just went over. Okay? All right. Being that 98.01 is the last evening hit, we need to know what it is for today, midday. Remember, this workout gets the hits for both pick 3 and pick 4. So we need to find out what's going to go on today for midday based off of 98.01 that hit last night in the evening game. Okay? All right, so bear with me. Here we go. I'm going to do it right here in front of you guys. All right. 98.01 is an eve game. We need to know what the midday game is. We need to know what is midday for today. So when we mirror this, that is a 4, 3, 5, 6. You guys can follow along with me if you want to. 4, 3, 5, 6. I want to highlight that because I want you guys to know that that's what we're dealing with. It's the same number as that. Okay? That's that. Now, we're going to plus 1, and we're going to be going forward in a counterclockwise. So if you start here, if that's 6, the next number will be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, we got our numbers. Okay, next thing we're going to do, we're going to circle our zeros and our 5s. Obviously, you already can see what the key digits are right off the bat. It's going to be 318. It's a given. 318. Okay. Now, that's that right there. Okay. That is for pick 3 and pick 4. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the pick 3 game, which is 136, and we're going to compare both of them. Because remember that the workout I showed you guys at first, it just only showed you the pair. The pair workout, the one I was telling you guys when we first started off. So the last hit was 136. That's the evening game. We want to know what is the pair for the midday pick 3. So we take that number, we change it over and mirror it. They give us a 681. We do our little tic-tac-toe thing here. Now, I want you guys to watch out for these numbers and then try to compare it to these numbers. Okay? This thing will give you the pair, but over here will give you the whole combination. Okay. 681. 681. We're going to be doing the same thing. Counterclockwise, going by 1 plus 1, going this way. So that is a 1. The next one will be 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, then 7. Okay, check this out. There's only 1 5 in the whole freaking thing. So if it's 1 5 in the whole thing, what do you think that the key digits are? Obviously, it has to be somewhere down this center row. Somewhere down this center row has to be part of the keys. Because, yeah, it can be 5, 6. But if you're trying to get the other part of the combination, it can be over here. Now, this thing, again, it does get you the combination. Sometimes that other number is mirrored. Sometimes the actual number is there. So it has to be one of these 4 numbers right here. 4, 7s, or 8s. If you come over here, I just gave you guys 3 numbers right here. 3, 1, 8. If you look all around this whole thing right here, around that 318, there's a 7. Around the 318, there's a 4. Come back over here. 4, 7, 8s. 4s, 8s, 7s. 4s, 8s, 7s, all around here. See it? Right there. All that right there. It's the same as this right here. Now, the pick 3, guys, the pick 3 had 2 combinations that went 2 days without a 2, 4, 7. The rules are if the combination that comes out doesn't have a 2, 4, or a 7 in it within 2 draws straight, it's called a 2-draw skip medium. That means that a 2, 4, or a 7 will drop in today's pick 3. A 2, 4, or a 7. You notice that none of these combinations, these are the last 2 that drop. None of them has a 2, 4, or 7 in them. That means that a 2, 4, or 7 will drop today. And it's going to drop in the midday game. If you come back over here and look at your workout over here, you got a 4 here, you got a 7 over here. You come over here, you got a 4 over here, you got a 7 over here. It's going to be one of these numbers. It's either going to be a 4 or a 7. It's obviously. It has to be one of these. So if you think about it, if 2, 4, or 7 is in the draw, and one of these numbers is going to drop as well, think about it. Put them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. If you look in there, the pair that's going to fall is in here. The pair that's going to hit today with midday is in here for pick 3. Possibly the whole entire combination. Remember, if you think it's a double, if you think that the number is 1, 4 or 1, 7, because it's going to be either one, it's going to either be a 4 or a 7, or 2, 4 or 2, 7, or 3, 4 or 3, 7, or 4, 7, or 4, 8, or 7, 8. Remember the double, the twin double. You guys see that, right? I'm putting it right here so you guys can see. Two systems has nothing to do with each other, but they're showing the same numbers around the 5. Right here, 5's right here, 5's over here. It's obviously, it has to be one of these. Obviously. Yeah, you got a 5, 6 over here, just like you got 5, 6's right here. But do you actually think it's just going to be 5, 6? What other numbers can it be? Look what there. Look at that. 4 or 7 surrounded by 5, 6. Look at that. Could it be 4, 5, 6? Or could it be 5, 6, 7? You guys know that we are due for a high sum combination. A high sum. That means that the combination is going to be high. It's going to be a big number. A big number. Give you guys an example of high sum combinations. Like this one. Like this one. Like this one. And find another one. Like this one. And like that one. Those are high sum combinations. It ain't none of these. It ain't none of these. None of these are considered high sum combination. None of them. Look at them. None of them. You know why? Because 5 has to be the lowest digit to be considered a high sum combination. Like right here. Side of 5 is the lowest digit, but all the rest of the digits are bigger. You see how 5 is the lowest digit? The 9 is bigger. You see how 6 is the lowest digit? The 9 is bigger. That's a high sum combination. So high sum is dealing with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9s, which means that the combination that's going to fall is going to have these digits in it. All these digits. That's what you call a high sum combination. Okay, guys? This is what I wanted to show you guys. You guys can go back and look at the video as many times as you want. You can do your own workout. You can compare it. I'm telling you right now that these two together is very, very good. You can also do the 3-1. As a matter of fact, since we're talking about the 3-1, let's just go ahead and see if the 3-1 giving us something similar to this. Okay, so again, the last two hits are 981 and 136. So we're going to take 981, which is the oldest hit. We're going to go with 98. The newest hit is 136, 13. Let's go ahead and add it up. That is a 12, 5, 8, 11, 4, 7, and that last one is 0. Over here is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I circle here, and I circle here. This is the number 1, which rarely ever hit. This is number 2 that hit a freaking lot. Look what's in there, guys. Look at that. How ironic. 4 and 7s. How ironic. See? 4 and 7. It ain't gonna lie. It ain't gonna lie. 4s and 7s. 4s and 7s. How about that? One system has nothing to do with the other one. Here we go. 4, 7, 10, 3, 6, 9, 12. Over here is 4. Let's see. Yes. Yeah, it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Over here, you got 7s. But look what it's touching. 4s, 5s, and 7s. 4, 5s, and 7s. 4, 5s, and 7s all day long. 4, 5s, and 7s. You guys see that, right? Come down here. You change one of these to a 4. That's that 4. And it's also a 6. This is the number 3. This is the number 4. The hits comes out of 2, 3, and 4. More than they come out of this one. You guys see that, right? I just want to show you guys. What you're looking at. Remember, 2, 4, or 7 has to hit in pick 3. It's right here. 4s and 7s in there. Look at that. You got 7s in there. You got 4s in here. But what do you have in here? Nothing dealing with 2, 4s, or 7. That means that the hit is going to come out of one of these. And you guys already know that the 3-1 is very, very accurate. Just want to show you guys. There's more than one way to skin a cat. So, anyway, that's why I wanted to show you guys. And hopefully you guys get a lot of hits today from the group. Everybody participate and stay focused. Do you study? You know what I'm saying? Listen and study. Listen and study. Okay? That's all I got for you guys. Until next time, good luck. And I'll get with you guys later on. Okay? It's all good. Thank you.